Hey guys, my name's Nhan. So we recently got second at the Intercollegiate. Sadly, cannot eke out a second win, but we make it out to the finals for a second time, regardless. So I'm happy with our performance. So without further ado, I guess let's get straight to the deck list. So regular Unchained ratios. We play 3 Ruha, Riklia, Sarama.
I think speak louder.
Sayama and Shabara. So recently back from the ban list, this card is just crazy. Like the fact that you have 2 now makes the deck just full, basically full power. The only downside is like it's just a little bit less Unchained names, which can lead to like less consistency. But the other engine can fix it. This card is absolutely crazy. I'll shout out to Toby. I got this card from him. So this card is basically crazy because going second, if you pop an Unchained trap and then you special this right away, you friend one down target pop on your opponent's side, and this is a lot of pressure for the opponent. So I have broken like many boards using just this card alone. It's obviously an amazing card. I would never cut it ever.
Alright.
Consistency cards. This card basically adds up any Unchained card, and it has a second effect, which always comes up. Is when it gets popped, it flows to another Unchained. In terms of the traps, I play 4 traps. I could cut 1, but for this event I was too scared that I would run out blind game, so I chose to play 4. Could definitely cut this and play 3 traps in the future because 4 can be a bricky sometimes. And now for the secondary engine, the Fiendsmith. So I was playing this ratio, 2 Lacrima because just in case that one gets bestial, but the second one also, sometimes like comes up in the grind game because like sometimes you don't get access to, because sometimes your Lacrima is in the graveyard. That's Fiendsmith Paradise, obviously crazy. That's it for the engine. For the non-engine, we play 3 Nib, 3 Draw, Imperm. So some people were trying to play like the first package in the main deck. I feel like it's not necessary for this event because like I imagine that there's gonna be like a lot of combo decks, and into those decks I feel like I need to maximize the number of hand traps so I can like stop them. That's how this is also how I win a lot of my going second games. That's it for the main deck. P40.
Nice.
For the extra, signed by Jessicon. Shout out to him. The regular Unchained stuff. This card is crazy for breaking boards. This card, sometimes if your opponent has 1 monster on board and you want to end on this, you can just summon this and end on this. So basically like a drive-by removal, basically. And 2 Yama is obviously crazy. This card is obviously custom, and yeah, it's 2's needed for the grind game. SP for Rage Target. For Fiendsmith stuff. This 3. So
Standard lineup.
Standard lineup. The reason why I don't play Agamde is because I'll explain later. But basically this is just like the most consistent performers the whole day. And this card is obviously crazy.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you end on when you have like 2 level 6 Unchained bodies, sometimes you just want to convert them into a moon and just end on Caesar anyways. So with a Fiendsmith in Paradise setup, the grind game gone. the absolute grind game god. So basically, this card is basically Muckracker on crack. It revives your monsters, pop a card, and it has like a draw effect. It never come up for me during this tournament though. And the reason why we cut a Gum Day is for Chaos Angel. So the reasoning for this card is pretty nice for me because I was anticipating a lot of like Rise Hill matchups. So just having a Chaos Angel in my deck gives my deck like 3 more outs to detonator. Because of Fiendsmith is an auto out to detonator if you play this card. And my 3 center.
Oh yeah. Nice.
That's it for that. For side, we have free Perulia for Raizu, and like I said, some combo heavy decks. Like in finals, I play against White Forest as a Mina, and this card in theory is pretty nice against them. Storm Judgment in theory is a good one first. You side them and it plays up the Fuwalos, and I'm out of state. No need to explain this.
Standard.
Yep. The cool thing is I play a cross package in the side. So here's the rest targets. So the reasoning for Evilly is actually pretty cool because during the Rise Hill matchup, this deck usually does not care about playing into a Rise Hill. Into a Rise Hill detonator, but everything around it is like gives the deck a lot of problems. Like in one of my rounds, I played against like a Rise Hill Mitsu guy. His board was literally crazy. He ended on cross, imperm, droplet, and stripe. Like even his board, it just knew with his detonator using engine alone. And I outed his prevent detonator twice on this deck.
Nice.
And the last one for this deck is one copy of Anti-Spell. So the theory for this card is if you go first, you're usually gonna end on Wave Hiking Caesar. So usually your opponent is gonna have a lot of outs to the card. But if you play this, then it's gonna not only does it make your opponent makes it harder for your opponent to out the Caesar, but it's also stop them from playing because it's obviously Anti-Spell.
No explanation needed.
Yep.
Anything else?
Shout out to Mr. Kevin for driving me up here. Yeah, and then shout out to the Unchained community that I work with to build this deck.
All right, nice.
Once again, thank you.
All right.
Hopefully we get to win next year.
Yeah, we'll bring it back to California.
Yeah,
all right,
bye-bye.
nice job, Don. Bye-bye.